Yoga is just completely different and completely life-changing, and nothing I've ever done in my life has ever made this big a difference to me, and nothing's ever made me feel so much about myself and other people, and I think this is the thing that I can really make the biggest difference to the world with.
When I started to do Dru Yoga, something was changing in me, and I really could step back into my own power, and I really found a sense of peace and direction doing the simple and elegant movements that Dru Yoga is. And it really helped me in my professional career as a singer and an actor now.
As you go from weekend to weekend, you're learning new postures, new ways of coping with life. And it's almost like the bits of the jigsaw were missing and now it's all complete.
Personally, Dru Yoga saved my life because I had an amazing experience with it. Although I was already 35 when I started practicing Dru Yoga, it still changed my spine. I had 2 scoliosis and they are both nearly gone. So that's, for me, that's a miracle.
I had always wanted to become a yoga teacher, but I thought at the age of, I was then, what, 57? I thought, I was too old. I thought I'd missed the boat, that I wouldn't be able to do the postures that I needed to do standing in front of a class. And I thought I'd just left it too late. But then I was encouraged, no, it'll be fine. You go ahead and you do it. And I'm so glad I did.
As a GP, there's another thing which is very much, I find it difficult to put it into words, but having done Dru meditation, Dru yoga, I found that I get more intuitive of what people really need in front of my nose. And also I'm so myself now that I don't put myself on a pedestal anymore. Okay, I'm a GP, but I'm also Irene. And that's what people feel. And also you get so much energy and so much love in yourself from Dru that I'm absolutely certain that people feel that when they walk out of my surgery. And that's actually what I want to give them.
I dabbled in yoga for years and tried all sorts of different styles of yoga, and one day I took a class and the postures were familiar, but at the end of the class I felt like I had a golden glow all around me, and it stayed all day. And so I went back the next day to the teacher and I said, "What was that?" And she said, "That was Dru," and she laughed and gave me some information, and from there I decided to do the teacher training.
For my clients, it's an absolutely brilliant experience to see how this form of yoga can change people where normal psychotherapy doesn't work anymore, because it works on all levels, you know, not only on the talking level, but also it goes through the layer of the body, the layer of the energy, the layer of your emotions, and the layer of your thoughts. And people are healed in a very easy and deep way. And that's, for me, that's the most amazing thing about Dru Yoga.
If you're thinking of doing the course, I'd say it's the best decision you're ever going to make. And I know probably every company will say this course is the one for you, but I can genuinely say that having lived through it and having done it, it is the best choice you'll make, because it changes everything about you in the best way possible, and it just affects every single part of your life and just makes everything so much easier.
I hope that colleagues of mine start prescribing Dru yoga and Dru meditation instead of pills, because it's much more effective.